You see this haircut here? It's actually the result of a pretty interesting day in Belgrade. When you're traveling long term, there's actually a lot of things that you have to do that aren't very adventurous or vacation-y or very holiday-like. Like for instance, you gotta buy new socks because they got holes in them. You gotta buy toothpaste, it's run out. Our luggage, our suitcase is completely falling apart. Have to buy gaffer tape to fix the wheels, things like that. And another one of those things is getting a haircut. So when you're in a new city, these seemingly simple tasks become a little bit complicated. There's language barriers, you don't know the right place. So when I thought, okay, straight away went to Google, and then this one popped up called Old Boy Barber. And I thought, this one looks pretty hipster, looks pretty cool. I reckon I'll give this one a go. So I'm gonna try to find a hairdresser here in Serbia, in Belgrade, and see what kind of style they can give me. I'm just kind of gonna let them roam free a bit. So, a bit risky, but let's see how it turns out. So then we stepped out of the apartment. We had no appointment, no clue. I think there's a barber shop over here. We got there and they said that because we didn't have an appointment, we had to wait. So we waited for about half an hour. They sent us over to the bar, and from there things got very, very interesting. Okay, so far, we've gone in, and now, as you can see, we're not in the hairdresser, but we're in the bar, literally right next door. So he's just told us just to come here and wait about half an hour for the next haircut. I think maybe he might have said that we might get a complimentary espresso or something while we wait, but I'm not too sure. But we ordered beers anyway because we've had way too much coffee today, and plus it's quite late, so we definitely don't want to do that.
So your beer is ready?
My beer's ready. You know, yours doesn't look so small really. If you look at it, it's a bit deceiving. It's like one of those kind of trick museums. See, look. Can you tell? It's the Nick Sickle, which is funny because that's me, Nick.
But the barber recognized you.
The barber thought that he'd seen me before somewhere, so I don't know what that means. Let's see what he does with my hair, but I think for this haircut I'm going to give him pretty free reign. Let's just maybe even tell him, give me like what Serbians usually get. I don't know, should I do that? Like a traditional... There's no really such thing as a traditional haircut nationally, I don't think. Like, you can't just go into Australia and say, give me an Australian haircut. There's no such thing. And if they shave it all, then you'll see me wearing this beanie every single vlog. Also, I guess I've got to do a before shot.
Okay, that's the...
So that's the before. It's getting pretty hectic there. That's hence the... Like, it actually goes pretty long. So it's getting pretty long. The beanie controls it a little bit, but it can only do so much. So I thought, you know, I need to get a haircut. Might as well get one here in Serbia. Maybe shorter, quite short. Maybe if I can get
maybe like this.
Yeah, more like this.
Okay.
While Nick was getting his hair cut and being nervous how it's gonna turn out, I was sitting in the corner chatting to the locals who were the staff in the barber. And one of the staff served me rakia, and that was the first time for me to try that drink. I must tell you that drink was one of the strongest I've ever tried in my life. I kind of liked it, and I get the concept that Serbians have it before a meal. Afterwards, they introduced one of their cute staff to me, and it was this animal.
Opa, sad ćeš jam.
Oh my god! Wow. So she's Pat in this barber. Oh my god, can I? Oh, this is so scary. Ooh! Ooh!
Try it.
Don't be afraid, it's not scary.
Nick.
Nice to meet you.
You think she's from Australia?
Ja.
Oh god.
Da.
It's so.
Wow, so cute.
Since when you love the?
I don't know, it's just so light.
She's calm.
Very calm.
Yeah.
Oh,
You didn't
funny when
expect
she's
this.
breathing. No, I didn't expect this.
You didn't expect to see.
It's not your general after haircut kind of thing that you do, is it? What's its name? Does it have a
Елисавета.
Елизавета.
Okay. That's hard to pronounce.
That's
Basically Elizabeth.
Elizabeth, perfect.
Елизавета Elizabeth.
Elizabeth. Okay.
Elizabeth.
On Serbian. Елисавета.
Feels very.
Royal name.
Oh, its tongue feels very strange.
Hungarian, that's Erzsébet. Like, it sounds nothing like
Lisa the lizard.
Big worms.
You think this works?
Ovo je pretvornica, nije ženska.
Eat the finger.
She's very calm.
Very
Right?
calm, relaxed. Elizabeth is its name. Yeah, not what you expect after a haircut. So definitely this comes down as one of the oddest haircuts.
I had a brandy.
Oh, so did I. I had 2 shots of rakia.
Yeah.
Rakia brandy, which is really good, and I got some tips on the best place to have burek. So pretty good. It's a good win. Haircut,
Love your hairstyle.
lizard, rakia brandy. So getting a haircut in Serbia is a little bit different. I think we confirmed it here today. Definitely, come on, a lizard. So, and the rakia, which is interesting, it's in a shot glass, but you're not supposed to have it like a shot. You're supposed to have it little by little, which I like. I think that's a better way of having it, because otherwise it's just gone straight away. So that's a bit boring. So by sip is good. So that was absolutely, definitely the most interesting, bizarre haircut I've ever had. So I got pretty long here, shaven on the sides to hide the grays, but I reckon he did a great job. Good hairdresser. Really interesting guy. It's really cool. He gave me some good tips on where to go to get a good burek as well too. So I'll definitely go get that. And then suddenly they had this Australian lizard as well too. So I was patting the lizard as well. So I don't know, things got a little odd, but really cool place. Very friendly people. Oh my god, just so friendly. We tried some of the Serbian brandy rakia, and the lizard licked my hand too. In fact, I think it was trying to eat my finger, quite possibly. But so cute. The lizard was called Elizabeth, and I think in Serbian it was like Elizabete. So it's called Old Boy, and if you come to Belgrade, go to Old Boy. It is cool. You'll get the best experience of a haircut. It's so interesting to go overseas and do normal things, because that's really where it's at, guys. It's not going to the museums and the monuments and the attractions, which of course you got to go to, that's cool, but definitely go to the average things that you do every day. Go to the supermarkets, go to the shops, go to the hairdressers, do your everyday things, because it's going to be always different, and it's really where you learn the culture. Thanks heaps for watching, guys. We hope you enjoyed this episode here in Belgrade, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.